This game right here was one that I had literally just played. It was literally like about less than a 10-minute game, but it was decent. But well, I mean, it was decent for me anyway. But uh, I got home like literally like 10, 15 minutes ago, and the first thing I did was I turned on my computer and went to record a video, and then this is what I got. And then I realized, like literally halfway through the game, that the sound, like the game sound, wasn't being picked up by my OBS. So it was picking up my microphone, but there was no game sound, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to upload that, even though it ended up being a good game, well, a decent game anyway. Uh, I care, at least somewhat care, about the relative quality of what I put out. So I'm not going to upload something with an egregious flaw like that. At least not intentionally. I think I might have done it yesterday by accident, or maybe the day before that as well. It might have taken me a little bit of time to actually realize that it was going bad, but anyway, I picked it up now, so it's fixed now, and yeah, we're gonna see what we get instead of that. Well, fuck me. Okay. Uh, okay. Really, this isn't too bad. There's 5 battleships, so that's good for me. Um, no radar to speak of other than the split. Which, speaking of destroyers, there's a marker, a split Fubuki for destroyer threats, a blacklisted 56, and a U-69. So, so it's only the destroyers and the ranger that pose a significant threat to me. The split more than the others due to the fact that it has radar, albeit a very short one. Radar is still radar, although it's really not too threatening to me because it is so short. It's like literally like a 10-second radar. By the time you factor in like the radar render delay, like people only have like 4 seconds to get a shot off. So honestly, it's not too threatening. It's really more of a threat from the split itself, since he doesn't have such delay. But you know, got the ranger, the split, and of course the fucking rangers on this side. So that's annoying. The split, Fubuki, and marker. Of course, he's like literally headed right over here. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, well, I guess I'm getting griefed by a carrier today. Maybe not. Alright, whatever. The split is over there, so that's good for me because it means I don't have to deal with them. And the marker's also over here, so it looks like the Fubuki and submarines are the only things I'll really have to worry about. These guys will barely be in range. I'm gonna hope that the rest of my team has the sense to shoot at the Fubuki. Queen Elizabeth has shots out.
Critical engine damage.
I should be going dark here relatively soon. Yep, there we go.
Enemy submarine spotted.
Doesn't look like those are gonna hit. Which figures. They are bowing, of course. So, actually, oh, that is the fucking worst. It was literally about to fucking hit that guy, and it fucking ran out. That's some fucking shit. Oh, I'm not even gonna comment on that.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
We're gonna see if the Anhalt and the Queen Elizabeth have the balls to walk right at my head. Queen Elizabeth is already turning out. Nebraska is fucking reversing, so is the North Carolina. So yeah, they're about to not be very useful at all in any capacity.
I need your support.
Although this Anhalt is going to be forced to angle again. Actually, never mind. That's a fucking HE somebody. I want to say that's an HE Nebraska.
Engine boost deactivated.
The Anhalt's turning out. That's actually relatively close for being blind fire. Put torpedoes out at the Queen Elizabeth. And there goes the stored, which is unfortunate. Hopefully the Normandy and the Mackinson are getting a little bit of damage on the split over there. Also, I'm going to pop a torpedo reload here. Because this guy's literally about to beach.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Looks like I'm gonna clip him with one. And that right there is why I have my AA off. Even in a ship like the Kagero, who has a very, very short AA range compared to detection range, right? Despite having such a short AA range and detection range, I still have my AA off. And the reason for that is what we just saw, because I don't want those depth charges, whether they're aimed at me or not. I don't want my AA tracers to be giving me away when they don't have to. So that's why I turn my AA off there. And that's a mistake I see a lot of people make, especially in ships like this. Like, I mean, you should have your AA off in destroyers anyway, right? Like, especially ones like Fletcher, Gearing, Yu Yang, ships like those that are more torpedo focused, but Shimakaze as well, but have a longer AA range. You definitely want to have your AA off in those to avoid being detected, but even in a Kagero, an ALU Kakaze, HSF Harakaze, ships like those that have a very short AA range, that's literally the same as my air detection range in this case, but you still want to have your AA off, and that is exactly why. So you don't get given away when you don't have to be by your ASW tracers. So there you go. And I have a Stewie over there meowing. You might hear that in the microphone. I don't know. He's across the room over there, but he's over there meowing. That right, Stu? Nope, never mind. He's on the back of the chair now. New Mexico's about to go down. Fubuki, I think, is in that smoke screen still. I kind of want to try and get a torpedo shot on this North Carolina. If he kind of turns in to maybe try and go down the middle there, like he's doing right there, that's a good torpedo shot right there. Helena's AFK, so... Nah, people are gonna be farming that guy. And this North Carolina's obviously slowing down. Don't want to be careless and stray into the detection range of the Helena. Even though he's AFK, he will still spot me.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Engine boost deactivated.
Are you kidding me? Man's literally just turned on a fucking dime. Well, that's about to be a dead that man. And the North Carolina is straight up gamer turning. You should die to those torps, though. Yep, there you go.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
And there goes the North Carolina. Split is kind of low, but not really that low. Fubuki, I think, fucked off like that direction over there. Because I think the North Carolina would have spotted him if he tried to go up towards the middle. Dewey, what do you think of that? And of course our carrier done went and got himself run over because he's fucking stupid. Of course, I'm about to kind of get me a piece of theirs. Still. And the man is just like, pretty much has himself cornered there. Where did the Fubuki go, though? I haven't even seen his torps. Go. Alright. Now it's time to just hopefully try and kill this guy. HE Citadels. Eh, not bad. Hello? Where's my HE Citadels? Game. There we go, that's what we like to see. Take a screenshot of that. And I'm going to let the salmon take A. And I'm going to go and try and do something about those two destroyers. I mean, we could still theoretically lose this. North Carolina's down. Asashio is full health. I'm full health. The Fubuki is low, the West Virginia is low. But if either of those destroyers are able to... Okay, never mind. I don't think we're in any immediate danger of losing this game, because all of their ships are pretty damn low. I can easily beat the Fubuki in a gunfight. I can beat the Marker in a gunfight. I can probably beat the Split in a gunfight if I have to. And hello, this man is still playing the fucking game even after he's dead. Hello? Wargaming, please? Oh yeah, and also the score timers are still broken, so yeah, there you go. Those just Make-A-Wish torps. They're not gonna do anything probably, but if they hit, they hit. If not, whatever. The Split is absolutely headed towards D right now. Actually, no, he's not. Just need a Split to die. Hello? Aim? What the fuck was that?
Our victory is in sight.
Alright.
Destroyer blown up. Critical engine damage.
These are pretty long-range torpedo shots, but, you know. Also, did anyone else see those fucking shots that literally completely bracketed the bow of that fucking Split? That was some fucking bullshit. I'd like my engine back, please. And thank you.
Problem solved, sir.
I don't think any of those torps are going to hit that West Virginia. I think he turned in and stayed turned in for too much. So, yeah.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
The high caliber, that's nice. And then a shatter, also nice. Love to see it. Shatters, shatters, and shatters. There's Kraken. And that West Virginia is literally on 72 health. Of all the times to not have range mod on this thing. There's like literally no danger that we lose this game. Like, this salmon is like literally nope. Not going to kill the fucking West Virginia. Although maybe he is. Nope. There we go. And that was a better game to have for today anyway. So, yeah, that's it. That, I think, is a good enough game for today. This is one of my favorite ships in the game, for reasons you can probably see. But, yeah, yeah, this is torpedo boats in 2023. As long as you don't get griefed by carriers, you're good to go. But in all honesty, this was a pretty good game. So, got some pretty good torpedo hits. Did a good bit of damage. Got me a pelt above all else, so that's always fun. So, on that note, I think that is going to be enough for today. I will see you tomorrow.